Hi. So yeah, my PB is 9 seconds with slow clip. You can get a 0.8, but that is very hard to do. I get like I almost got it. Got it. There we go. That's with rewinds though. That's what I'm trying to do. Don't ask why I just did that. I have no idea. Yeah, this is hard. That's the task strat for the slope clip. It claims to be faster. Yeah, that's strange. What? Oh. Sheesh, that's close. Nope. That's not even close. That's the double jump strat. That can be done, but it's very hard to do. Oh my god, that was really close. Here's the record strat right now. That's the record strat, except you clip inside the wall. And I think that's the frame, the right frame, so I'll go for this for a bit. What? See? I get in, but then I get on the top for somehow. Sorry. there's a setup. There's a 006 setup that's hard to do. That involves you inching towards the left, and then you have to do a very precise slope jump. Clip inside the wall. So, like, it requires a perfect one-framer. What? Really? Oh, did you guys see that? That was so close. Dang. Oh, I hate when that happens, though. So here's the individual level strat that requires pausing. That required pausing at the time. That was the former record, also at the time. So you need to stand here. You want to jump and do a one-framer and jump at the same and pause at the same time, just before you hit the edge of this wall here. So once Sonic looks like he's moving into it, that's when you do a jump. And if you do it right, you go all the way through the wall, and you skip a lot of the stage. So yeah, very hard trick, but it'll be worth it once I get it in a run, which is very hard to do. That was almost close. I don't like to pause during it because I can do it without pausing, but sometimes it's helpful here and there. If I really need to, I'll pause, but let's try this level first. Let's try and get a 29. Which used to be tied record. I remember I did that and then it worked somehow. Trying to get a 39. And 38 is possible, it's just really hard to do. Close. Not quite though. Come on. There we go. That's very hard to do in runs. But that increases a lot of speed once you jump like this. Because then when you jump up the button, you go faster. This part's hard, the jump. Come on. Really? If only I could do that turnaround in a run. And it's frame perfect too. And then do that. And then jump up here fast. So I'm trying to get through the fire without getting hit. With getting hit, and that will send me left like this. And then that saves a lot of time. 40 seconds, that's second place. There's also another trick that TNT used to do for the clip. I got it myself a little before. I got it myself a little after I saw that. And it's really cool. Not what I wanted though. Can we practice this stage? I'd rather practice this stage, it's easier. That may work. Nope. Let's get 18 zipless. There's a setup for 18 that's pretty good. It involves you getting pretty close to a ring box and then smashing this border wall, which I hate doing because it's hard, which is why I usually skip it. And I do the clip like I usually do. And then there's the turnaround, but you don't need that to get 18. Because I've done it before, I can do it again. Didn't I show that off? Thought I did. That might actually be 13. Of course, that is if I can get this. That should be it. Ow. That's the setup. Yep, got it. So that's much faster. That should give you a 13 and 18 pretty much every time. But the turnaround, because of these robotic fish are in a different position, the last fish is gonna hit you, and you can't. And it's very hard to get a one-framer here, and then try to avoid that, because you need to get up top to get this. So that should be 18. Yep, 18 tied record. $17 is possible, but you have to go on the bottom. Maybe. Because I think I just went faster than I should, so maybe I can try to get 17 like this. Go! That's really good. Very close. Yeah, you can call this practice, I guess. What? How? Okay. Really? Bruh, really? Come on. That's not even the hard part. Come on. Come on. Really? Come on. Thank you. Thank you. What? Really? Because I swear that's the pixel. Oh, that works? I didn't actually think that's a thing. That's strange. Alright, it should work now. Also, give me down clip, please. Thank you. I'm actually trying to jump out of here so I can go left, because that's one of the Daniel Hall strats, and I wanted to try and pull it off. Yeah, well, it's not working for me. Shouldn't be a thing, but it is. Wait, what? did I do that? What? 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 Okay, I guess you can get farther if you do a setup then for it. So that's cool, I guess. You can still get 15 with that, but people do it like this now. But I can't do that because it's hard. How? That's a interesting thing you can do. That, and then that. Yeah. Alright. This level has a trick. Oh my gosh, I almost got it. Okay, that's huge. And that's the first time I've ever done something close to that. So now I need to get it. That's the strat I usually do. I got really close. Oh, that's lucky. That's lucky right there. So the trick for this is to press left just after you get in the wall, like this, and then to get in this position. then do a full jump. And then just when you're about to hit this corner, you have to press right now. And then you'll get the wrap like this. So let me make it clear for you guys. I'm not trying to say this in a rude way or anything, but here's how you do it. Again. Not like that. This is just an exclusive thing I'm trying. So you're going to want to roll and jump on a specific frame, which is right here. After you pause, roll and jump, press down and jump a frame after. So 1, 2. So 1, 2. Then either jump or press down. Usually roll and jump. So after, if you jump the frame after, then there's absolutely a possibility that you can mess this up. But after you're in the wall, you want to press tab left once, and you should land here, depending on what you're doing. So then, after this, you're going to do a full right press that should look like this. Do a full jump, and you're going to see that Sonic is going to go zip zoom like this. So after you do the jump, you're going to pause for 4 frames. So pause, 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 right, like this. That's how you get the wrap. Here's a setup for this. Pause on this frame. Pause on this frame. Jump. Start rolling here. And then pause again on right. Then pause again on this, on the next loop. Just before it turns 6 seconds. Make sure you're at full speed right now. And then we're gonna jump and hold down. There's a lot of ways to do these glitches and stuff. Here's one that took me a long time because I didn't exactly know how to do it. This one took me a long time. So, let me just get into this spot, and it's actually easy, so I don't know why I had as much time, but of a hard time. Probably because I couldn't get the pixel and I didn't recognize what the pixel was. But basically, when you come around, you're gonna want to do 2 jumps, 1 here and 1 here. Then start rolling right after you get by this frame. If you do it right, you shouldn't die one, and you should clip through this wall like this. There are two ways to go forward. There's either this way, which is the Joey method, where you pause on this frame, then jump, holding left, and you'll go as far off as the screen. We land over here, we do a small jump, we press left, then right, and do a jump. And if we do it just right on the right frame, then we should clip through the bottom of this. Or once you come over here, you can jump, pause for 3 frames, pause for 2 frames, then hold right once you're falling down on the second frame, and we're inside of here. So then you're gonna want to jump, and then we come down here, and then press left a couple times. And then there's the other setup. It's not much different. Just this part, you have to make sure Sonic is all the way over here. Then you're gonna want to hold right, and you're gonna press left and down, and you're gonna jump, of course. When you go halfway into the wall, when you see the last frame where when Sonic's not in the wall anymore, on that exact frame, you want to press down and right. And if you do it just on the right frame, the frame I told you to, then you'll clip through the wall and we'll be down here already. There's not much different to that. Alright, press left a couple times. And then, here's the tricky part. You're going to want to land exactly here. If you see this frame, so yeah, you're going to want to jump a lot. But when you see this frame, see, I'm going to look up. I'm in between the 2 spikes, so that's the thing. As you can see, I'm on the bottom of the 2 spikes, so sometimes you're going to want to look up and see where you are. So if you're in this spot, you're going to want to hold right and jump on the first frame. If you do it right, you'll fall all the way down over here, and we're halfway through the stage. So then, we're going to hold left for a couple frames, then roll. Well, actually the newest strat is press left for 10 frames, wait, and then wait for the moving platform to come down. So on the very first frame that it comes down, that's when you want to hold left or press left. If you do it right, if you're on the right frame, then it should look like Sonic is trying to stay on top of the platform, but you're going to want to actually press down and jump and do a small jump. If you do that right, you'll land over here and we'll be zipping. So then after that, once you come over here, we're gonna do a jump, holding down, and we're gonna do a couple of these things. So get prepared. Be prepared for this. Not too early, or if you jump early, then you land over here, and you don't want that. Sometimes I like to hold left, then jump, and then do the rest, because sometimes I can get up higher, but that's not always so. So that's the only risk you could have. So yeah, roll on this frame, then jump on the next, and then start when you're on this frame, start rolling and jumping again. And Sonic should be on the top now. Farther up. So then you have to do some more things. So press hold 1. Then hold right and jump. So on the first frame, after you zip like this, after you make the roll jump, you're going to want to press left, right, and then jump up here. If you do it right, you should land on the top of here. But yes, you can get farther. It has a specific setup though. Like very specific. And it needs to be on the last frame that you can press left that you do this. So yeah, if I do it like this, if I just press down and keep pressing jump, then sometimes I can get farther. But that's not what this is about, so usually that's very hard for me to do, so I usually don't do that. I just do the setup I just did. After you're over here, start holding right, do a jump here, then press left and right so you land on the monitor. Then jump, do a full jump, do a medium-sized jump, and then press left and right before you hit this side here. This is kind of precise to do, but it's a time saver. Sometimes I like to turn around and then do it, because then I don't hit it at all. The strat, though, that the old record used to use, which this is one of the task strats, is you hold left and then you want to roll right after. Come down here. And then you can get speed shoes and then it's much easier. That used to be tied record, but now we use the task strat, which I was actually the first to do. I know Red Pepper did it, but I was actually the first to do this. I wanted to get it online, but somehow I couldn't. They had internet issues then. But yeah, I was the first to get this. In practice. Depending on your speed, it should, depending on how fast you went, it should give you like a 45-ish. So yeah. Okay, so I suppose we can do just a little bit of Sonic 2 and try to tie record in that. Sorry. Sound specific. So we can use Tails to gain speed here. And then we can zip. It's much faster. Wait, what? Here's the old strat. Well, kind of still a thing, but it runs, but so sometimes when you come down here, I like to spin dash and then hold right, tap right, and usually it works. I'm pausing because I want a 16, which I can do by pressing left and right a bunch, so. So I'm going to press left and right. I'm going to jump on the first frame that I start seeing this wall. I'm going to hold left. And then I get myself a 16. Here's another strat that people used to do. They still do them. Here's the task strat that I tried to show you guys. That works. So let me get to that certain spot, because this part is easy. You just have to spin dash at the right time. Roll here. Then you're going to want to press left, right, then left, and get to the very side of here. Hold right for 3 frames, then press left, then press right after. So actually it's right here that you press right. And if you do it just at the right time, then you should be able to zip, usually. But since I didn't press left enough that I could do so, I have to do it again. So here's the trick. So after you get all the way over here, you're going to press left here, and then you're going to press right and jump. That's the thing here. We need to get to the top of here as fast as we can without dying, because if we get to the very top without it fully going to the bottom almost, the first frame we can die, so we're gonna obviously try to avoid that first frame. So once we get on here, we're gonna do a zip, which is very similar to the one used in Casino Night 1 that I cannot do. I can do this one, but I can't do the other one. Why? I don't know. Sometimes I'm going to have to press left a couple times. The trick is to get Sonic all the way over here, then pressing right. So this is the frame. Get Sonic all the way to the right, and then sometimes you can press left, right at. You can zip from that. That's what we're trying to do. So get him all the way to the left. Don't miss a frame. So I'm gonna need to do a little bit of pressing A for this, so I can show you guys. It's a pause buffer trick. Alright, so I'm getting Sonic all the way to the left. I'm pressing right. The frame I see him go all the way to the left that I can't go anymore. So just before that, that's when I press right. on that last frame, I should be able to jump. See, that's the frame right now, but I'm pressing right too late, so I can't really jump out of it. But if I try to jump here, yeah, you have to do the slightest right tap you can ever do. See, if I press left here and jump, then I go really far. And 4.x can be used for this. But because I didn't get to it fast enough, I can't do this. So, get to the pixel as fast as you can. Sometimes you're going to want to press left so that you know you're there. Because you're going to do the fastest left tap you've ever, right tap you can ever do. And if it's quick enough, it should give you permission to zip. Because you need permission, of course. But if you're trying to get sub 50, then you just want to get to the side and then hold left and then jump a frame after this. Press left and right if you have to, and then we can zip over here and get this really fast. Sometimes we can even do it this way. We get the speed shoes on over here first, and then we can try this. That's the trick that makes this much easier. So, after you're coming over to the right here, you're gonna press right a couple times. So after you can get inside of here again, which I'm trying to do. Like I said, for a frame, you can zip. Depending on where you are, what you're doing. There we go. This is the frame. So then hold right and jump on this frame. Pause for sure. Pause for sure, just before you hit the side. When you hit the trees, you're going to want to jump the frame after you see the tree. So, 1, 2. So, 1, that's the frame, so. Sometimes it's going to have to be a light tap, too. But it all depends. Sometimes you're going to have to jump when you see the branch. See, I went off the bench a bit, so we need to stay on the bench, so that's why it's important to try to jump before you hit the tree, the second tree, so that when you see when you're on the leaf, the second leaf, and you're right in the middle here, you're gonna do a jump. It's gonna be a full jump. I'm not getting this because I'm not finding that frame. So after you see this frame, you're just gonna let it do its job right here. Just for 2 frames, you're gonna wanna press left a couple more times when you're coming all the way off. That's the thing. So yeah, all the way when you're coming all the way off, press right for a frame. Then you'll be over here, and usually it should allow you to zip. There's a lot of right taps sometimes that you need. That should have worked. Well, you guys get the point. Alright, bye.